One of the things that a lot of people in the middle are starting to talk about is that more is not always more when it comes to data. How do you determine where to go, what to focus on, how to make sure that there isn't too much, or bring it all in and our technology is so awesome that we'll pick the good stuff?
In general, our approach is to pick a fairly small number of data providers, at least initially, and now we're going to tackle some other big buckets of data, right? Contextual data, which we're getting into now, as well as some social graph stuff.
Good marketers and their good agencies are building up proprietary data assets and the know-how to use those data assets. In the direct mail world, the more individualized, the better. It's not creepy to have Ed McMahon 20 years ago have the technology to say, Eric Rosa, you may have won $10 million, right?
Right.
But flash that into a display ad on my computer, and I'm on the phone to my congressman the next day. Things online need to find their own watermark because it is so much more sensitive about privacy. And you can't, this sounds weird, but you can't be too good online. I think that's the bottom line, what we have to come to terms with it. There's no danger of us getting there anywhere close, because as an industry, we really suck online at targeting and at creative and everything else right now.
Some of the products that Yahoo has, say the mail product, contextual targeting is not a good idea on Yahoo Mail based on what's in the email message. If I'm talking to my friend about my aunt's funeral and suddenly I get a coffin ad next to it, it's a little creepy, right?
Yeah, I try to look for who the display equivalent is of the porn industry, because porn always led innovation. And having been at a network early on and Right Media.
I'm glad you didn't say having been at a porn company.
No, not yet. Not yet. Willing to learn. Look, the networks are incredibly innovative and scrappy, and look where the DSPs came from. In great part, they came out of networks no longer intermediating a transaction, but licensing their technology. So I look at the network space. It is good to understand the murkiness, because if you understand the murkiness and you can identify the jewels, then you can actually build businesses around that and evolve the market.